Hi, good afternoon, everyone. In this video, we're just going to take a look at tonight's game, pre-look at the game, and touch up a little on yesterday. Coming up. Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick talk with you guys before get up a video. I wanted to make sure I got a video up on this before this game happens tonight. I haven't heard nothing who's in nets. I'm going to just guess Anderson's going to start tonight. And I'm just willing to bet maybe that him and maybe they'll give them, they'll split it. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing on this. So I'm going to guess Anderson and maybe UPL the second half. That's just a guess because I really don't know if even Dell's dressing tonight. So I got no clue. So if anybody knows it there, put it in the notes because I have no clue. And I didn't get anything on my app. I haven't heard nothing. So yeah, let's see if we can bounce back from this. Pretty distraught game yesterday. I get, you know, the numbers didn't look so bad, but we seen what we seen, which was a lackluster effort from the boys yesterday. It was, it's going to be a long season if we see a lot of that this year. And I don't think we will. You know, I want to get back to that. I don't think we will, guys, because we really haven't seen our team yet. Let's be honest here. We're seeing pieces of our team with all prospects and stuff, and we're giving these guys time, which we should, you know. So it's going to be. I'm hoping tonight that we see a complete 360 with the team, and it would be nice to win like a convincing win tonight and look really good doing it, so we'd have something fun to talk about tonight, you know. So we're at the midpoint now of the preseason schedule. We're 1-1. And we're lucky to be 1-1, to be honest. The way we've looked so far, we're lucky to be 1-1. I think it's fair to say with everybody. And I'm just hoping that we're going to see a game where it looks like we're gelling a little finally, because we look lost so far. I mean, I'm seeing terrible passes. I'm seeing drop passes when they don't have to do them. I'm seeing like plays in the corner where they're fighting hard, then skating to the bench. I'm like, what is going on? You know, like they look mixed up out there so far. So let's see tonight. Let's see maybe in their building in front of some people, how they react. Because that could have a real positive impact, of course, the fans going there. So I don't know what the story is in Buffalo, guys. Maybe you guys can let me know. Are they letting in, you know, a certain amount? Because I know out here in Montreal, 7,500 is the max they're letting in. And other places in Canada, it's different. So it might be different in Buffalo. I don't know. So if you guys could let me know. Because it's funny because I haven't even discussed that with any of you in the notes. I haven't even seen it, actually. So I'd be curious to know, is it possible that the Sabres will see their biggest crowd in years tonight? Is it possible? So, you know, if somebody could let me know, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to bank on that helping a lot. I really am going to just bank on them walking around their dressing room, and let's hope that it brings something home, you know, because this is the dream for some of these guys, right? Is that they're going to be in that dressing room of the Buffalo Sabres, a team they want to be on eventually. And, you know, it might just be enough to really push us over the hump and really see 100%. I just really hope to see the effort tonight, guys. I don't want to see laziness. I'm not good with that. So I found there was some laziness, and let's not have to be in a mess before we try hard. You know, like, come on. Anyway, guys, it's preseason. I get it. I don't want to get too caught up in preseason. I tell you, I watched this video on another channel, and my God, you know, the things that they say about Buffalo. And they'll always do the cliche that Buffalo fans deserve better. And then they'll also be hypocritical and say, but I think Dahlin should get away from there, and I think all these other players should get away from there. It's like, well, if you want Buffalo fans to deserve better, shouldn't we deserve to keep what players we do have? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're going to say on your channel, the Sabres fans deserve better, well, don't be hypocritical and then say, but I hope these guys all leave. You know what I mean? Because then it shows how fake the whole video is, and you're just doing it for hits. And it's like, come on, you know, let it go. Like, haters, come on, let it go. You know, we've got enough problems in Buffalo. We do. And we need what players we have. You know, we need what core we have. You know, we don't need them wanting to leave eventually too. Where does that thinking come from? I don't know, you know. Like, as soon as it becomes tough to play somewhere, oh, you got to pack up and leave. I don't buy into it. This can turn around. You know, it's going to take some time, but this can turn around for sure, and it can turn around permanently. And we'll be saying that. I'll never say that about other teams. Let's say if a team is really struggling, I'm not going to pick on them and say, well, I hope all their players leave. Well, if anything, I respect players that stick around and try and get it fixed, try and get it right, try and straighten out the ship and get it done right. So that's where I stand with that. For all other channels, that's where I stand with that, including your teams eventually if your teams are struggling one day. You know, it's like Toronto, you know, like we see, you know, for the Maple Leafs right now, and I'm just going to touch on the Leafs for a sec here. This is going to either be one of the best eras in their history or one of the most disappointing. That's the era the Leafs are in right now, folks. They're in like superior court right now. You know, they're in Supreme Court, right? They're in the highest court where they can't mess this up anymore. So we're going to see with them what happens this year too in our division. It'll be interesting to see. You know, my forecast with them is they're just going to be lower, but maybe do better in the playoffs. Would make sense. But we have to see. We have to see for the season. I'm not holding my breath about the playoff spot, but I would like to. I would like the season after 30 games to say we can talk about a potential playoff spot even the way these guys are going. You know, we don't know how things are going to go, so I'm going to just leave it at that. Let's see tonight. Let's see what the kids do tonight. See if they put out an effort. I'm hoping so. I'm a little like hesitant about this game because it's like, come on, you know, yeah, they looked kind of worse last game, I thought. You know, they're like. So we'll have to see in the home building how they react. We don't know. We have no clue. So let's see how they react on home ice. And I hope the fans give them a good hand and the fans are supportive. I know they will be, though, in Buffalo. They always are. You know, they'll be frustrated maybe at certain points of the game. But, you know, the fans of Buffalo will cheer on their boys. So I don't doubt that. Okay, so look, guys, that's the only video I'm going to do till after the game. I'll see you guys later on. And we'll just hope for the best, and hopefully it'll be a fun evening, and we'll have a lot of good things to talk about. That's my hope. Hey, we're up against a very successful franchise today, so let's see what our guys do, okay? All right, folks, till then, you have a great afternoon. I'll see you tonight.